I love how Paul says it. May you experience the love of Christ. And I just want to encourage you, if you're not in a relationship right now, this is the most important thing you could do. May you experience the love of Christ, then you will be made complete with all the fullness of life and the power that comes from God. Don't miss this, man. God completes us. So how about getting to know God? How about getting to know yourself through God's eyes? I mean, I think the thing that got us off track, maybe biblically, is this whole idea. 5 times in the Bible it says the two will become one flesh, right? But that's not about 2 half people becoming a whole person. It's not about 2 half brains coming together and making a whole brain. It's about what supernatural things can happen, and we'll talk about this along the way, when God intervenes in our marriage, in our relationship, and we seek first His kingdom. That's how it works. In your relationships with one another, have the same mindset as that of Christ Jesus, who being in very nature God, listen to this, did not consider equality with God something to be grasped, but something to be used to his own advantage. But he made himself nothing by taking the very nature of a servant, being made in human likeness, and being found in appearance as a man. He humbled himself by becoming obedient to death, even death on a cross. Have the same mindset as Jesus means if my relationships are going to work, I'm going to have to act like Jesus. I'm going to have to know that I'm one with God, whether I have another person in my life or not, and I'm going to know this person like they need to be known. And as we think about communion right now, I mean, whenever I talk about relationships, I get to communion at the end. It's really important that you understand this, that as we take this bread and this cup and we remember what Jesus did for us, that is the same mindset we're supposed to have. That we would love and respect, that we would trust, rely, and commit to this person in the same way that Jesus did to us. That he would give up everything to come and serve us. And whether you needed help with your relationships today or not, I hope you can walk away remembering that God completes you and that he loves you. And therefore, you can have the same mindset as Jesus as you go.